Alright, let's dive into the magical world of New Zealand's Waitomo Glowworm Caves. These caves are truly one of a kind, offering visitors an enchanting experience unlike any other. The Waitomo Caves are a network of limestone caverns located in the North Island of New Zealand, and their unique features are what make them so special. First, let's talk about the fascinating geological formations found within the caves. Waitomo Caves were formed over 30 million years ago as a result of the Earth's natural processes. The limestone formations you see today are the result of centuries of water erosion, which has created intricate networks of underground passages, chambers, and stunning stalactite and stalagmite formations. These natural wonders are a sight to behold, but they are just the beginning of what makes the Waitomo Caves so extraordinary. The real magic of the Waitomo Caves comes from the mesmerizing display of bioluminescence created by millions of tiny glowworms. These glowworms, known as Arachnocampa luminosa, are native to New Zealand and can only be found in these caves. As you venture deeper into the caverns, you'll be greeted by a breathtaking celestial display, with the cave ceiling illuminated by the soft blue light emitted by these tiny creatures. It's like stepping into a subterranean world, filled with twinkling stars. The combination of the stunning geological formations and the captivating glow of the bioluminescent glowworms make the Waitomo Glowworm Caves an unforgettable experience. Whether you're exploring the caves by foot, boat, or even via an adrenaline-pumping adventure activity like rappelling or blackwater rafting, you'll be left in awe of this natural wonder. So now that we've discovered the unique features of the Waitomo Glowworm Caves, let's move on to learn more about the fascinating life cycle of the glowworms that call these caves their home. Now that we've discovered the unique features of the Waitomo Glowworm Caves, let's delve deeper into the fascinating life cycle of the glowworms, or Arachnocampa luminosa, that inhabit these caves. These tiny creatures have a short but intriguing lifespan, going through several stages from larval stage to adulthood. The life cycle of a glowworm begins with the female laying around 100 eggs, which hatch into larvae after about 20 days. The larval stage is the longest and most crucial phase in a glowworm's life, lasting for approximately 6 to 9 months. During this time, the larvae grow and develop, feeding on small insects that wander into their territory. As the larvae grow, they build a nest and create sticky, luminescent threads to catch their prey, which we'll discuss more in depth later on. The bioluminescent light emitted by the larvae attracts insects, which then become entangled in the sticky threads. The larvae then consume the trapped insects, providing them with the energy they need to continue growing and developing. After the larval stage, the glowworms enter a brief pupal phase, which lasts for about 1 to 2 weeks. During this stage, the glowworms undergo metamorphosis, transforming from larvae into adult flowers. It's important to note that adult glowworms don't actually emit light. This feature is unique to their larval stage. Once they emerge as adults, the glowworms have a very short lifespan, usually just a few days. Their primary purpose during the stage is to mate and reproduce, ensuring the continuation of their species. Adult glowworms don't have functioning mouths, so they don't eat during the stage and rely on energy reserves from their larval stage to survive. Sadly, after mating and laying eggs, the adult glowworms die, and the life cycle begins anew with the next generation. Despite their short lives, these tiny creatures play a crucial role in creating the breathtaking spectacle that is the Waitomo Glowworm Caves. So, let's move on and learn more about the fascinating bioluminescence that makes these caves so magical. Now that we've explored the life cycle of the glowworms, let's dive into the fascinating world of bioluminescence. This is the captivating feature that gives the Waitomo Glowworm Caves their otherworldly atmosphere and plays a crucial role in the survival and reproduction of the glowworms. Bioluminescence is the production and emission of light by a living organism. In the case of the glowworms, this light is emitted during their larval stage. But how exactly does this process work? Well, it all comes down to a chemical reaction that takes place within the glowworm's body. The glowworm's bioluminescent light is produced through a chemical reaction involving a substance called luciferin, an enzyme called luciferase, and a molecule called ATP. When these components combine in the presence of oxygen, they produce an excited form of oxyluciferin, which then emits light as it returns to its ground state. This reaction is highly efficient, meaning that very little energy is lost as heat, and most of it is emitted as visible light. The soft blue-green light emitted by the glowworms serves a critical purpose in their survival and reproduction. As mentioned earlier, the light attracts insects towards the sticky, luminescent threads that the larvae create to capture their prey. This efficient hunting technique ensures that the larvae are well nourished, enabling them to grow and eventually reproduce. Additionally, the bioluminescent light also plays a role in attracting mates. While adult glowworms don't emit light themselves, the presence of a glowing larval population indicates a suitable habitat for reproduction. This helps ensure that the next generation of glowworms continues to thrive in the Waitomo Caves. So, bioluminescence is not only a visually stunning phenomenon, but also a vital component in the glowworm's life cycle. With this understanding, let's now move on to explore the predatory behavior of these fascinating creatures in their specialized hunting technique. Now that we've learned about the glowworm's bioluminescence, let's delve into their unique predatory behavior and specialized hunting technique. These tiny creatures have developed a fascinating and efficient method to catch and track their prey, ensuring their survival in the dark environment of the Waitomo Caves. As we mentioned earlier, the glowworms create sticky, luminescent threads during their larval stage. These threads, also known as fishing lines, are made from a strong, silk-like material produced by the glowworm's body. The larvae then coat these threads with a sticky mucus, which serves to both capture prey and enhance the thread's bioluminescent properties. The glowworms dangle these sticky, glowing threads from the cave's ceiling, creating a curtain of light that attracts insects and other small prey. As the insects are drawn towards the light, they become entangled in the sticky threads, unable to escape. The glowworm then reels in its captured prey and consumes it, providing the nourishment needed for its growth and development. This specialized hunting technique is not only highly effective, but it also allows the glowworms to make the most of their bioluminescent abilities. By combining their natural light with their predatory behavior, they are able to thrive in the otherwise challenging environment of the Waitomo Caves. It's truly remarkable how these tiny organisms have adapted and evolved to create such an efficient and mesmerizing hunting method. With this understanding of their predatory behavior, let's now explore the cultural and historical significance of the Waitomo Caves for the local Maori people and the development of the caves as a popular tourist attraction in New Zealand. As we wrap up our exploration of the enchanting Waitomo Glowworm Caves, it's essential to understand their cultural and historical significance for the local Maori people, as well as the development of the caves as a popular tourist attraction in New Zealand. The Waitomo Caves hold great cultural significance for the Maori people, who have known about and revered these caves for centuries. The name Waitomo itself is derived from the Maori words wai, meaning water, and tomo, meaning hole or entrance. According to local Maori legend, the caves were discovered by a chief named Tanatinoro, who followed the course of an underground river and came across the mesmerizing glowworm-lined caverns. The Maori people consider the caves as a sacred place, or wahi tapu, and have a deep spiritual connection with these underground wonders. The caves have also served as a source of inspiration for Maori folklore and artwork, with traditional stories and legends conveying the importance of the caves in their culture. As for the development of the Waitomo Caves as a popular tourist attraction, it all began in the late 19th century, when a local Maori man named Tenoro and an English surveyor named Fred Mace first explored the caves together. In 1889, they made their incredible discovery of a glowworm grotto, and word of this magical place soon spread. The caves were opened to the public in 1891, with Tane Tinaro and his wife Huti acting as some of the first tour guides. Tourism grew steadily over the years, with visitors from all over the world coming to experience the enchanting display of the glowworms. Today, the Waitomo Glowworm Caves are one of New Zealand's most sought-after tourist destinations, offering visitors a truly unique and unforgettable experience. In conclusion, the Waitomo Glowworm Caves hold a special place in the hearts of the Maori people and have become an iconic symbol of New Zealand's natural beauty. Their breathtaking geological formations, mesmerizing bioluminescent glowworms, and rich cultural history make the Waitomo Caves an essential destination for anyone seeking to explore the wonders of our world.